Welcome to the Deliciously Nothing show. I am Male Fascist Pig.
And I'm Reverend Muffington, and motherfuckers, Montavious Hicks.
Montavious Hicks is in the house.
Holy fucking shit. And for your audio enjoyment, we've got motherfucking Ramblin' Station.
Got the hips and Jackie's got the tits. Oh damn, he's got a body, it don't stop. And Sydney is a model, and Caitlin loves a bottle, and Janet likes it best if she's on top. But everybody lies, I can see it in their eyes. They talk about the good time we have. In 3 weeks at the most, I swear I've seen a ghost. I guess that love it cannot be that bad. Samantha's got the rump, and Taylor likes the pump, and Molly I would love to taste again. And Sandy's got a smile, Melissa she's buck wild, and Lucy somehow always seems to win.
All right, that was Everybody Lies by Ramblin' Station. Let's do a shot to Ramblin' Station. All right.
Better than everyone walking out.
Well, I mean, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do an introduction to Big Fripp.
Big Fripp.
Yeah.
Am I coming over there?
Yeah. Come on over here.
Am I good? How we doing? Cool. Alright, guys, so recently I learned an important lesson. I learned that there's a difference between a weird fetish and a kinky fetish. But I found out because my wife went through my phone. She found my porn collection. I spent the next 2 hours trying to explain the ashy kneecap fetish. You ever looked at a kneecap? Porn is getting different, man. It's getting different. They got ads on porn now. You know, I found that out. It was kind of weird. I was out in public watching porn, and this woman's voice came out of nowhere. Tired of masturbating alone? Looking to have sex with a hot woman? Church got mad awkward. After service, my pastor pulled me to the side and was like, "Brother, I heard that voice on your phone about masturbating and having sex with hot girls. You write that number down, nigga?" But you know, that's how I like my pastors. I like my pastors with a little sin on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing wrong. Like, I like seeing my pastor out with, like, his family, with his kids. But it's nothing like seeing your Reverend lead the trap house. That just makes you love him a little more. You know what I mean? I lost one of my girlfriends to a pastor. Yeah. I got jealous. I walked in on them fucking. I was jealous because I'm like, when we fuck, she calls me daddy. When they fuck, she calls him father. I didn't like that. Speaking of pastor, I think God has a weird sense of humor. He gave crazy girls good pussy. You ever notice that? And how come crazy girls, they got names that have nothing to do with their personalities? You know what I'm saying? Crazy as fuck, first name Joy. Toxic as fuck, first name Serenity. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Harmony. Ain't nothing harmonizing about this relationship. You know? And then it's like when you break up with them, they always got some weird shit to say. You ain't never gonna find a woman like me. Like, bitch, that's the point. My wife, she always does crazy shit, but she hates when I call her crazy. You know what I'm saying? One day she went through my phone and saw a text message that's saying, "I love you." She started tripping. Who is this bitch texting that they love you? I checked the phone. I'm like, this is your number. This is you. She's like, you calling me a bitch? I'm like, I'm calling you a crazy bitch. There's a difference. All right, this is a new one, so I'm gonna try this out. This is a test, okay? I had my first encounter with a Karen. Yeah, it was awkward. She got upset with me because I told her dog couldn't be in the building. You know, she was like, "Sir, this is a service dog." I was like, "Ma'am, this is a funeral." You know what I'm saying? Your pit bull just peed on my auntie's coffin. She said, "First of all, he identifies as a Shih Tzu." I said, "Man, you better get out of here." Okay. I'll keep that one in there. I told my wife, I said, "Tonight when we have sex, I want you to pretend to be Beyonce." She said, "Hey, tonight when we have sex, I want you to pretend to be a good husband." I didn't know how to feel about that. Somebody told me I should be in therapy. You know what I mean? But it's like, I kind of like had this bad thought about therapy because it's like, first of all, it's expensive. Why would I pay $300 for a session when I can cry on Facebook Live for free? You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. And people taking Facebook too serious. Like, everybody's upset. I seen a couple of my friends, they're upset talking about Joe Biden. He promised to cancel student loan debts. Here's the thing, people. Fuck them student loan debt. You know what I'm saying? Let my kids deal with that. You know what I'm saying? let it fuck up their credit score, you know? I got real shit that I'm stressed about. You know what I'm saying? Day-to-day shit. You ever lost a blunt you just rolled? That's real stress. You know what I'm saying? You ever got a "we need to talk" text message from one of your side hoes? That's stress. You know what I'm talking about, brother. That's real fucking stress, dog. I'm behind on a couple car payments, so every time I hear a loud truck go by, I think it's the repo man. I shot at my trash man last week. I ain't gonna lie. I need a thing to end it on. I went vegan. This is the last one. I went vegan. But see, that's like the reaction that y'all got, that's why I stopped going vegan. I don't like it, like when people look at me when I tell them that I'm vegan, cause like they don't believe me, cause like how can a guy your size be vegan? You know, so like when I tell white people that I'm vegan, they be like, this guy's funny. You taking that comedy stuff a little too far, buddy. I tell black people I'm vegan, they start roasting me. Nigga, you a vegan? But you don't like meat? Nah, nigga, I don't like heartburn. Guys, I'm Big Fripp.
Skeet.
Welcome to the table,
That's awesome.
Mr. Big Fripp, to the table. All right.
Easy coming.
So what do you guys think about the whole Chappelle getting tackled at the Hollywood Bowl?
Dude, that's fucked up. Dude had a fake gun on him.
So he did have a fake gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love that he got his ass whooped.
So there's a difference when you do stupid shit at a black show when you do stupid shit at a white show.
Yeah.
At a white show, they try to calm you down, sir. Black show, they whip your ass. That motherfucker.
I just like
Kicking that
how
motherfucker.
carefully they broke this man's arms. Like they did it.
And then handcuffed him.
They fucked him.
Yeah.
They fucked him.
Yeah, they didn't make a big ruckus about it. Just snapped this shit. Like,
No.
So what was the lead up to that? Was he making fun of the guy in the audience?
He was making fun of his wife.
Oh,
He was.
No.
Will Smith started that trend.
No.
he said,
But
this for the culture.
Keep my wife's mouth out your fucking mouth.
I think what it is people are starting to get to this point where they want a bandwagon and now they want to start fucking with comedians. And dude, if you're going to see a comedian,
You should already know that you're.
especially if you pay to get in. No, I'm not saying. I mean, or even an open mic. Anytime, or first of all, you don't have any right to fucking hit somebody because if they're saying something that you don't like, you get the fuck up and you go.
Yeah, you take your
You
business
don't
elsewhere.
assault somebody.
That's what we used to do back in the day. We take our business elsewhere. I mean,
Yeah, but
now
so-
we gotta either
But
cry about it
especially
or do
if you're
something
hurt by
about it.
somebody's words and you contract them with your words. That's one way to do it, but to resort to violence, that's
But
Well,
especially like
he
it's-
lunged at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it's like it's Dave Chappelle, so you go into it knowing what you're getting. You're knowing what
Yeah,
you're
his
getting.
crew's gonna
Yeah.
break your
paying to listen
face.
to Dave Chappelle talk.
Yeah, you know.
Well,
what
I mean,
he's gonna
Dave
talk
Chappelle is pretty much the fucking the Richard Pryor of today. I would say Eddie Murphy, but Eddie Murphy's back, so.
He's also not skinny like everyone thinks.
No, he's a big fucker.
Yeah, yeah.
When they do the slow mo and they have him coming against Dave gets bigger and bigger as he gets. Yeah. Now, and they also handled him well. He also spun his ass like he tripped over himself. He didn't
Yeah,
trip over
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
He tripped over himself. Yeah. So
The show?
Hollywood Bowl.
Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
I would say Dave's probably had motherfuckers do that shit before to him. You know, coming up.
Oh yeah.
So, dude, another
Tyson?
moment.
Yeah.
Who the fuck fucks with Tyson? Tyson could be 80 years old, and I'm still not gonna say one cross word to that man. Mr. Tyson, what do you need, sir?
Well, the thing is that everything is being videotaped now, so you just don't have this he said, she said type
I think he was
deal.
going for clickbait. I think he was going for like something viral.
He didn't think that Mike Tyson would whip his ass.
Apparently not.
No. Look. First of all, they said he'd been drinking already. He'd gotten a buzz, and he had an opportunity to try to make some type of content for YouTube or whatever platform, TikTok, and he didn't realize that Mike Tyson will whip his
the
ass.
professional boxer.
Yeah.
Have you
he'll go
ever
back to
seen
prison.
The amount of alcohol that they give you on an airplane.
Yes, that's
Are
expensive.
you seriously
First of all, it will.
expecting me to believe that this man was drunk enough off of airplane bottles to fuck with
Well, it
Mike
could have been the
Tyson?
airport, but
Can I
the
throw a
airport.
theory out there?
Yeah.
Can I throw a theory out?
Sure.
Like, it's one of them situations. It could be one of those situations where you don't know how you're going to respond until you're in that situation.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, I'm going to approach that girl, but then when you get there, you're stuttering. It's like everybody thinks they're going to be cool when they see a celebrity, but now you're like, that's fucking Mike Tyson. Fuck.
Well, I still don't think I would glitch out and be like, "Fuck
Well,
you, Mike."
he-
You know, I think I'm still
apparently, he was fucking with him the whole time. He was talking shit behind his back, and I'm not for sure, but I think he was even thumping the back of his seat and
Oh
shit like
my
that.
god!
And, I mean, it's just one of those things.
Don't let
like,
that guy go to zoos. The tigers are gonna fucking pull him through the fucking cage. Jesus.
But what winds up making it a bad situation for Mike is that Mike actually did get up and beat his ass.
I mean, is he gonna get in trouble?
If dude pressed his charges,
Mike Tyson's love tap and regular people's love
dude, So whether or not he gave him a love tap, he was up this high.
Oh shit.
You got a foot of air between you and Mike Tyson. You're gonna get fucked up.
I feel like that's one of those like court cases that the plane should settle and be like, yeah, he was acting out of line. Or, like,
is it called stand your ground and you in the air?
They flip a coin. The marshal's like, all right, who can I submit?
Was he not in first class?
No.
I mean,
Like, what happened?
he has his own like pot business.
So Mike isn't doing that great as like.
Yes, he is.
He's got like OJ money.
Yeah.
He's got OJ money. He
Well,
doesn't
got more
have-
money than me.
He has like I think he has like his own weed.
Yeah, he got his own weed thing.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah,
He's got to show
he's got his
And
pigeons.
he got paid pretty good on that boxing match too, right?
Yeah, the one where he fought.
Yeah, but
like-
if you're still fighting at this age, I mean.
But I'm saying, but it's still.
Didn't
it's
he
still a check.
fight Rogan
Yeah.
Paul? Is that what it was?
No, it was.
No, no, that
Roy
was
Jones Jr.
yeah.
He
Roy
got
Jones
paid- he got
Jr.
paid pretty good.
All right, playing this song, "Who's Wrong," motherfucking Ramblin' Station.
Yeah.
In another kingdom, in another time, another life was lived just as meaningless as mine. The streets were paved in peasants, the price was paid in blood, all in the name of brother Jesus and his love. Piper and the piper pays the rent. The jesters in the palace with the king and all his men. The plowman from the valley
Talk about bringing the love butter. I'm telling you, man.
Love butter.
That is a little bit of love butter.
Love butter.
All right, so we wanted to give a shout out to Justin Daniels. He can't be here tonight. He's got a little bambino at home. Congratulations, brother.
Call him daddy.
He named her Wooly, so I just want to make sure everybody knows her name is Wooly. I don't know why.
I think it's Sarah.
Is it Sarah?
I think so. And then like 2 other names, and then Daniels, I suppose.
Sarah Wooly Daniels, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
No?
Sounds interesting.
So we got, he's not here, so I'll do the questions tonight. We usually do a couple questions, have him go around the room, and then the first one is, fuck. Have you ever masturbated at work?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom's
Not today.
Great.
No, jerking's still okay.
So that went pretty quick. So let's,
You're still allowed to
all right,
jerk
let's
off.
do
You're
some-
still allowed.
all right, have you
Further questions?
have you ever gotten high with your parents?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Only one.
Other family members, but not my parents.
So your mom, you never got high with your mom and dad?
No.
You ever get high with your mom and dad?
Plead the fifth.
All right.
I've been high
There
around
are
my mom
many
and dad.
amendments.
All right, Dad, man, you ever get high with your mom and dad?
No, they're military.
All right, so
That's it.
Pretty quick questions.
I don't have to like the. I guess
What's the capital of Vermont?
yeah, right. All right. So anybody see the new Batman? I saw it
Yes.
recently.
Yeah.
So like, I actually like this Batman. I know like people have been giving like Patterson some shit, but I actually like this Batman. He's like,
I heard
he kicks
people-
ass. He
I heard
like,
people
But
complain
the
about how
whole
long
movie-
it was.
Yeah, well, because
It was
everything
3
was in
hours.
slow motion.
and dark as
It
fuck.
was dark and everything was in slow motion.
Riddler was lame.
That was.
Who played the Riddler?
I don't know.
I forgot his name.
Colin Farrell, I think, played the
Penguin.
Penguin.
No, he
yeah.
killed it. I didn't realize it until afterwards.
Yeah,
I was
way
like,
after.
That was Colin Farrell?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Props
crazy.
to
I say
makeup
this
team,
about the
but
Batman
yeah,
though. It's I think this is the most realistic Batman.
It really is,
'Cause
especially the
at-
car, the Batmobile.
Yeah,
Holy
because at the end of the
fuck.
day, he is just human. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like, there was a couple moments in this movie, I'm like, yo, this man might die.
Well, I think even with Christian Bale's Batman Begins, you got a lot of this like, oh, billionaire Bruce Wayne, he can do whatever he wants, leave and fight crime.
I mean,
this
what-
was more like, shit, my parents just died. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm still a teenager. Like, I don't know who I am. Like, really kind of Spider-Man.
I mean, y'all saw
3,
American
you know?
Psycho, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bruce Wayne, American Psycho. Man. It's like, ugh.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that some actors are better at playing Bruce Wayne and some actors are better at playing Batman.
Well, yeah, George Clooney and Val Kilmer just fucking shit the bed on it.
he
man.
was a great fucking Bruce Wayne, but I hated fucking him as
His Alfred
Batman.
was the best.
Oh, Michael
yeah,
Crane.
Spiegel.
Spiegel, yeah.
Andy
No, no,
Serkis.
not the new one.
Michael
Oh,
Crane.
he said Michael Caine.
Kane.
Michael
Crane.
Caine. Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, Michael Caine would have been a badass Bruce Wayne. He's just such a good. He's old. Take that old Batman.
Yeah, then Morgan Freeman was like the guy that made all the gadgets
Oh,
for
yeah.
him.
Lucius Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they
You
replace
put
that character? The
Morgan
gadget
Freeman and
guy?
Michael Caine. That's gonna be a good movie. Yeah. Didn't they do one? They did one that was like we're old people and we're gonna kick the bucket.
Yeah.
I didn't
That
see it
actually
'cause I'm
was-
young, but
That actually is a good movie. That's-
yeah,
Bucket
right?
list.
To Michael Caine.
To Michael Caine.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Monty.
Michael Caine.
Oh,
Oh, in
God.
my brain.
Oh, you ain't got nothing in there? My bad. I couldn't
Poor
see your
guy.
dog.
There we go.
Help that man out, somebody.
There we go.
Let
Party.
man just don't seem the same.
All right. To Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. He's still alive, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and make another prediction. I did murder Betty White, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we taped delayed a Christmas show, and I go, well, as you all know by now, Betty White has passed away. She fucking passed away about like 5 days after.
You did it, man.
I
Put
did
it
it,
out
dude.
there.
I apologize.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hey, just pick somebody on like the FBI's most wanted list next.
how did you feel? Like,
I felt kind of a little weird about it. Would anybody like any like secret readings or anything
Like,
about this
over
stuff?
the last 10 years.
You're dying. We're all
Well,
dying.
they thought that she was going to die over the last 10 years because they kind of put her on this pedestal. She became like a national treasure for a little while. Her in Lake Placid. Did you guys see her in Lake
I love
Placid?
that movie.
Oh my God! When she
Never
started
saw it
telling
coming.
Oh.
Never saw it until that end where she's like they like see her from a distance, like, what is she doing with that cow?
Yeah.
She's taking that cow. She's feeding the gators. Jesus Christ, man.
That's where Carol Baskins got her influence from.
Oh yeah, I bet she did.
Betty White would make a good Mrs. Voorhees. Like a good Jason Voorhees.
She'd do
Wow,
anything.
I think she could pull anything off.
Hey, look, in my first band in '91, we would just be so fucking strung out and everything. At the end of the night, it'd be nothing at 2 o'clock in the morning but fucking Golden Girls. We fucking watched every episode of Golden Girls, man, and enjoyed it. Yeah, fuck it, I don't give a shit.
So good.
It was actually really, really good. And then they get Cheech in, like the last season, they get Cheech.
Is he banging one of them?
No.
No, he'd always come on at like 3 a.m. and I'm about to fall asleep and I'm like, okay, perfect, mindless TV. And I'm just laughing my ass off. I'm like, I gotta turn this off because I'm awake now because I'm watching it.
It's actually got good writing.
She
to
played
it. They're
Roach.
funny as fuck.
Oh,
She
yeah.
played Roach. She was kind of like a buffoon. You know what I mean? You had the
She was
whore,
the
you had the
comic
buffoon,
relief.
you had the
The
smart
whore.
ass old mom,
Whore.
you had the one lady that was just like, you know, had to put up with all of them.
Right?
I can't remember her name.
That's how it was.
She was
I
the
like
ugliest
Lucy.
one out of them.
So Lucy is funny as shit. I mean, it really, especially for gag comedy and shit like that. When I was a kid, I used to watch Lucy.
I was like, yeah. I wanted to turn it off. I'm like, this is actually.
Yeah.
And the old Abbott and Costello,
Oh, I
because
love
they would
that.
do them in the same block. You know,
Yeah.
you fucking, what was that one? There was a channel that used to do all the old
It's
TV
like a
shows.
CBS
Something like
thing,
that.
yeah.
But they would, dude, there's nothing like it, man. And then like the old Get Smart, man. I mean, have you ever gotten to the old Get Smart?
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Well, now
Yeah.
there's Me TV, and they play like Hogan's Heroes and Bill McPile and.
Oh, so there's.
I think it was Nick at Night. I think Nick at Night used to.
Maybe might have started, but then they got like the. They had a station, TV Land. Yeah.
TV
Yeah.
played
Yeah.
those shit.
All
Three's
right.
Company was my
Sanford and
shit.
Son.
Three's Company. So let me tell you, I used to, okay, so I didn't have access to the VCR and I wanted to tape the fucking Three's Company, so I used my cassette player. And I would listen. When everybody was hogging the TV, I'd get my headphones on and I would listen to Three's Company.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing their song, When We Wake, motherfucking, I'm trying to give you some time, Ramblin' Station.
Wake the sun is shining on through the clouds of rain. When the music hits you, you feel no pain. When we wake, the sun is shining on through the clouds of rain. When the music hits you, you feel no pain. Money isn't real, but it's what makes the world turn. I found the hard way is the best way to learn. There's a flicker, a gleam in your eye, like you can see dark stars in the sky. Sha, 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 sha. Overwake, the sun is shining on through the clouds of rain. When the music hits you, you feel no pain. Overwake, the sun is shining on through the clouds of rain. When the music hits you, you feel no pain. Everything here is based upon perception. Think about that, give it some reflection. Are you living the lessons that you're teaching? Going through life by practicing your preaching. Sha, 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 sha. Overwake, the sun is shining even through the clouds of rain. When the music hits you, you feel no pain. When we wake, the sun is shining even through the clouds of rain. When the music hits you, you feel no pain.
is shining
on through the
clouds and rain.
When the music hits you, you feel no pain.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the return of Montavious Hicks. He's going to do a set for us.
Here we go.
Everybody welcome Mr. Montavious Hicks to the mic.
Money. Who the fuck is Monty Hicks?
Remember that?
Nope, not at all. All right, let's might as well high.
Woo!
Oh shit! It's glad to be back. I gotta give a shout out because man, y'all started on me on doing a podcast, and so I've been loving it. Started on my own podcast, so I gotta do a shout out for that. I've been loving it. I'm thanking y'all for having me back. I love it that you. Oh, for real, seriously. So get this. I have to throw this in there. Jenny Lewis has been asked about you guys. Yeah. So if you don't know who Jenny Lewis is an awesome retired porn star. So go home and look it up. She's hilarious. Had on the show. She's got one of our highest rating shows because I brought it at the time. So yeah, that was hilarious. But with that being said, let's get into some jokes. I feel like I gotta talk over in this direction since everybody's over here. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Yes, I'm glad to be doing this. I've been doing comedy for a while, but it's the same jokes. You probably didn't hear my shit a long time, so let's do it anyway. Anybody single in the house? How about couples, singles? What are y'all? Yeah. Get we just say yeah. Okay, well, whatever. They don't want to put it out there. Hey, I got set up on a blind date recently. Y'all want to know what showed up at my front door? A woman in a wheelchair. What I do? I stood her up. It's okay. She fell for me hard. We got the kicking it. She was on a roll. Took her to the club. She was crip walking. It was nice. It was really fucked up. She wanted to borrow money from me until she got back on her feet. And I'm like, oh, I ain't going to never see that money. Hey, she'll never run away from me. That's all I got to say. Oh, shit. Whatever you do, do not get caught peeing outside. I don't know if y'all know this or not. On the ticket, it will say urination and or masturbation in public. That's really fucked up. So you don't want that on your record, because I've got one. I wasn't masturbating in public, but I was peeing in public. Okay, but who starts peeing? And, oh, shit, I'm going to take it to a whole new level. That's you rub it too much, it's going to go off. That's how it happens. Anybody watches porn besides me? Everybody watches porn, right? I saw the funniest porn title ever. It's called Oops, I Got Gangbanged Again. She didn't see it coming. It was like naked man, naked man, naked man. You didn't see it coming. She saw it coming. In her eye. That's a real porn title. Trust me, I looked it up. Yeah. Oh, but what comes with watching porn is, you get nasty emails and nasty pop-ups. I saw this nasty pop-up said you can shoot your ejaculation up to 15 feet. I'm like, what? Click. But who takes that home to your old lady sitting on the couch as soon as she comes home from work? Bam, right in the eye. Yes. Nailed it. Oh, shit, that shit is hilarious. I asked a girl one time what's the best sex she ever had. I said, the time you climbed in a window with a ski mask on and fucked the shit out of me. I said, I don't think that was me. I was out doing comedy somewhere. That wasn't me. Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to end it with this silly joke because this is one of my favorite. I got kicked out of a corporate gig doing this joke. I used to smoke cigarettes. I don't. But if you think about it, non-smoking products sound racist as shit to me. Nicorette sound like a short black man. You hear what happened to Gary Coleman and little Nicorette is dead. Nicoderm, that black man needs some lotion. Nicotine, that black man is between 12 and 20. Nicotrol, he's up under a bridge somewhere. That's an ugly Nicotrol right there. telling that joke to white people. Y'all can't say it at work on Monday. All right, that's my time. Love it. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Monty Hicks. Give it up once more time for Monty Hicks.
Montavious!
Yeah. All right, so hey, you got the podcast going on. Tell us about your podcast.
Yes, I'm having mostly just comedians on there, and we're just having a blast. Just two people talking randomly. Sometimes it's 3 to 4 people. I've got the same equipment, the same hookup. Since y'all been doing the show, I was like, let me look at this shit and do it my way.
It's fairly easy.
Yeah. So I come up with cool backgrounds, and I'm having he's like my Ed McMahon, my Andy Richter.
Hell yeah.
You gotta have somebody who's gonna crack jokes in the background.
I like those videos you were doing of like funny shit and you were commentating to
But see,
it.
okay, every time I
like that shit.
It's like I got most of that shit off of TikTok, and so those are like really short videos. So I gotta redo some of those. So yeah, that's fun. Trying something different.
Just keep current events on it. Every time there's something funny goes on the internet, you just have the Montavious Hicks take on it.
Yeah.
You just keep going, man.
Found a reason to film. That's all it is.
So let's go ahead and get another question going on. I'm not exactly.
Let's let Monty pull one.
All right. Here's the would you rather.
Would you rather?
Well,
Let's go for something in the middle.
We need to have like a writing session, like really write some.
I already wrote some fucked up ones and you ain't put them in here yet.
It's like those were like fucked up.
My bad.
There is quality control.
I didn't make the cut.
Would you rather find a rat in the kitchen or a roach in their bed?
Yes.
Rat in the kitchen.
Right.
What would I rather find?
Yeah.
Or I'd rather find a roach.
Oh, you rather find the roach in the bed?
Find?
Yeah, I'd rather find a roach in the bed than a rat in the kitchen.
Because that rat's getting away.
Yeah.
I'm not killing a rat in the kitchen.
That roach is getting the business. Like I am fucking that roach up. I can't catch that rat.
So the scariest
Same with
thing.
rats.
The scariest thing is I found a mouse on the counter when I was a kid, and I tried to fucking smash it, and it wouldn't die. It was like getting more and more insane. And it was just like, I didn't know what to do. It was just like, I'm hitting it, and it's going more insane.
It's like, kill me.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah. Oh my God. Holy shit, man.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No, fuck it. If it's in your house, you have a right to kill it.
No, PETA euthanizes 96% of their animals in their shelters within 2
Yeah, no, they're just death dealers.
I think if you just throw away your pizza boxes, you don't have to worry about either one.
Pretty much.
There's a solution.
All right, let's do one more. You want to do one more?
Would you rather?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw the first one. Okay, yeah. I got a good funny answer. Would you rather 5 years in prison or 20 years in a coma?
Oh, well, one would go by faster.
I would say it's coma.
Coma.
Because you're sleeping through it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Right.
while they're fucking
You ain't
your
sleeping
coma.
through prison. You ain't sleeping through prison.
No, sir.
I think I'll take prison.
What?
I'll take prison.
Just get your ass in solitary confinement.
Yeah.
All right, so like, I guess how old when you went to? Are you in
You're
your
still
20s?
aged 20 years.
It's like
Oh, hang
20
on,
years
hang
I
on.
You don't.
like
They're not gonna put you in a
My wife can find a new
preservation.
husband.
No, but
Cryogenic.
everybody that comes
Drink
knocking at the
grants.
door like, hey, Daddy, I'm 20 now.
Yeah.
Like, you got no alimony, like, you're fine.
You still owe probably. The way our system's set up. I'd like to see that man goes into coma,
It just
and
adds
then when he
to
wakes
medical
up,
debt.
he owes like fucking 18 years of fucking child
Oh,
support.
we ain't forgot. We ain't forgot.
You got 1 week to pay it, or you going to jail?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, playing their song "Cool Down," motherfucking Ramblin' Station.
As I watch your body out on the dance floor, I caught the rhythm in your thighs. Am I enough to keep you warm, my dear? I I feel the answer might surprise. Now cool down, cool on down. Now cool down. As the music plays, our bodies turning. I've needed this for all my life. Am I enough to keep you warm, my dear? I feel the answer might surprise. Now cool down, cool on down. Now cool down. The night goes on, our love grows stronger. I wanna thank you one last time. Am I enough to keep you warm, my dear? I feel the answer might surprise.
Okay.
We got him. A little too abrupt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, to the mic, I want to introduce comedian Kells.
Yeah.
Hey!
How y'all feeling today? Y'all doing good? Y'all looking good out here. Look at y'all, beautiful people. My bald head people out here. I support y'all. I support y'all every day. Well, I'm comedian Kells from Franklin, Tennessee. How y'all doing? We doing good? Yeah, that's good. Hey, it's been crazy. I've been traveling. Y'all know I've been traveling. Been to New York and everywhere else. Everywhere I go, I get robbed by somebody. All right. You know, as a black man, you have to worry about a lot of things in the world, like police, crackheads, baby mamas, chicken heads, bullshit, baloney, fucking your stomach up. You know, bullshit. So I never thought I had to worry about animals fucking with me, right? So I was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and a fucking black bear robbed my hot Cheetos out of my car. That's sad. If you ever get robbed by an animal, it's embarrassing. Like, a person is okay, but an animal robbed you, right? So I was in the cabinet, and I would come out, and I was like, oh shit, my car door is open. What the fuck? And I yelled in the room. I said, black people they're climbing mountains and stealing shit again. That's all I thought. It was like, they're stealing shit. I didn't know black people climb mountains and steal. Found out it wasn't a black. I went to the car and I opened the door. The door was already open. I had my hot Cheetos sitting outside just chilling. Cut open, right? He cut it perfectly fine. He was eating it. So later on, I heard, I said, yeah, them hot Cheetos told your ass up then, you know? That's real black people. I call them a Negro bear. That's what I call those. Just want y'all to know those Negro bears. While I was in Florida, I got robbed by a pterodactyl. Don't listen to me. Black people don't know animals. I'm gonna just be real. It was a fucking seagull. I had to find out from somebody white walking towards me. I was mad about it. He was like, "It's a fucking seagull, idiot." And I was like, "Oh, my bad." I was eating a fucking steak. I wasn't eating steak. I was going fishing, to be exact. You know, right? Fishing with a steak. First of all, my black ass shouldn't have been fishing on the side of the water. That's what I should have been doing. Fishing. Heard it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And it's middle of the night, so I'm just standing still. I'm like, don't move, nigga. Turn around, the pterodactyl was looking dead at me. We have a whole standoff. I was like, bro, you can have that, fam, because I ain't going over there with you. Told my steak, I think it was the same pterodactyl that got my ass earlier on the beach. And then when I was in fucking New York last week, it's bad. I got robbed on the corner of Broadway. It was like a Broadway and whatever it was. It's like down here, right? It wasn't fucking normal people. Everybody kept thinking it's the Bronx. I wasn't finna get robbed. I was like, no, it was fucking rats. I got robbed by rats, man. They tore all the crackers out of my pockets. And one ran in front of me and 3 ran behind me. And I was like, run your shit, G. And I was like, all right, threw all the crackers out and took off. It's bad. I don't like animals. I'm scared of them. Like, I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of all that other shit. It's been wild this week, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys having me out here having fun tonight. And y'all look beautiful. I don't know if y'all ate some ass this week. It looks like a lot of y'all ate ass. I can look at y'all faces right now. Y'all look like ate ass. But it's been wild, man. And, you know, having a name like Kelsey, it's not manly, right? You can't be manly with a name like Kelsey with dreads. That just doesn't work, right? It's fucked up. I got tricked by my friend. I'm going to be real. He fucked me up this one. He got me on a blind date. But he hooked me up with a person named Ashley. But it was really a dude. It was a whole trick. All right? The dude thought I was a girl, too. I ain't pulled up and knocked on the door and like, what's up, you know? He didn't even answer that. He was just in the room. He just kept texting me. He was a blind. He kept texting me like, just come in here. I'm butt naked, ready for you. My knees started shaking. You know, when you're ready, you know, fellas, y'all know when y'all ready for some pussy. Y'all be like, ooh, yeah. So I get in the room, turn the goddamn light on. It's a man named Ashley laying in the fucking bed with a banana in his hand. Like, what's happening with this banana? I don't understand why it happens to me. And my friend thinks it's funny to fuck with my name because I got a gentrified name. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. It's like I live in Franklin, and that's what my mama said. Go 15 hours of labor and say I'm going to name this black child Kelsey. That's fucked up, right? I don't understand what y'all names is, but you don't want this name, all right? Daredevil. See what I mean? This Thor and Daredevil. Like, this is bullshit. Like, I don't get no names like that. I get Kelsey. I got a side bitch name. It's crazy. It's like, I mean, I'm looking in your phone. You be like, who's this bitch named Kelsey in your phone? I'm like, that's just my bitch. I be like, it's me and that motherfucker. Finna get all these hoes right here. Like, I'm taking everybody's hoes. That's all I know. If you look in your girl phone right now, you see Kelsey, you better check that bitch, because it might be me. Yeah? All right? This is how I feel on Facebook. You know, you look on Facebook, you see me on Facebook, it's white girl, my black ass. And then white girl, my daddy's black ass. It's just weird. It's a whole weird situation, man. It's bad. It's crazy. I appreciate you guys. Y'all look good over there. Y'all did good on your bands. Y'all have a long hair, though. It's amazing. I wish I had hair like that. Just beautiful locks and shit. I do. Fuck y'all. I do. And I know you don't. You want hair. I get it. These two guys got nut sacks for hair. You know, they look like a nut sack right now. It's just, I would never be bald. I couldn't do it. I look like Steve Harvey. I can't do that shit. It's a bad situation, brother. I'm sorry. You know, man with titties. We got some guys with titties in here. Anybody got titties in here? Yeah, we got titties in here. A cups. You got A cups? Oh man, hey, listen, bitches love titties. They ain't got bigger, man. Listen to me. I was having sex with this girl, and she whispered in the ear, "You look like you got dog titties." When I was on top of her, and my titty was flapping in her face, and I looked down. I was like, "Bitch, I do got dog titties. Fuck you. Kiss my ass." That's all I can say to it. Kiss my ass. Fuck you. You know, don't worry about my dog titties. You know, bitch, you got an Audi. Fuck you. We together. All right. We fucking together, because Audis are ugly, right? You know, if you put both your heads together like a big ass Audi, that's what they look like. Yeah, that's what I want to be. I don't want an Audi at all. That's why we like to be big. We feel it right here. See these two skinny motherfuckers back here? They got Audis. They got Audis. That shit's ugly. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me. Merry motherfucking Christmas. God bless you. Yeah, y'all gotta say it to me. Yeah, y'all got yeah. Peace out.
All right. Welcome to the table right here. Yeah. All right.
Slide in like mayonnaise.
Comedian Kells, ladies and gentlemen. Very good set. Fuck yeah.
Very good set, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it. I ain't did a set in a long time, so.
Make sure you hang out. We're going to do a group photo with everybody. So, yeah, don't run off. We're going to do an after show, too. So, everybody stay tuned for the after show.
Oh, yeah.
Have Krash head that up. All right. So, holy shit, man. Let's do another question, man.
Yeah, let's
and actually, let's do a shot, too. Do you drink?
He don't drink.
He doesn't
but I got
drink.
it.
All right,
I
to
got it.
Kells. Everybody, to Kells.
There you go. Clink, clink.
Clink, 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 clink.
Oh, you want to do a shot?
You can hit my
Yes,
nails.
sir.
I mean, I don't want you guys to drink.
No. The more the merrier. There we go. To Kells, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was 3 very good sets, man. You guys rock it tonight.
Man, thank you, brother, man. I haven't done comedy in a while. Like, I do open mics and stuff, and
How long have you been doing it?
traveling. It was almost 4 years now. It's
No
close
shit.
to 4
Nice.
years. Yeah,
Right.
almost another month to be 4 years in.
You got some of that experience.
Yeah, I got that. You know, that diarrhea.
When's your next show?
My next show is the 10th, I believe. It's gonna be at Uptown.
All right.
Uptown, yeah.
Carlton, what's your next show?
I've talked to you. I got you some shows.
I have a lot of shows coming up, and I've been busy. I also do my own open mic every Thursday at Twin Kegs too.
Fucking A, dude.
Pretty much, I want everyone to come in.
We love Twin Kegs.
We did a lot of shows last
We
year
love
at
Twin
Twin
Kegs.
Kegs.
Yes.
There is off the.
Oh, the bird?
They do have some
They got them
good
catfish nuggets.
I
or
worked there
whatever.
too. It's fish bites, yeah.
The fish bites, yes.
The first time I even got there, when I first started working there. It's funny because it was Black History Month, the first week. So all the country white guys walked in was like, "Do you sure you work here, brother?" I was like, "No, I just robbed this bitch and I'm working back here." Like, so it was really hilarious. And then the first week I started the show, it was Black History Month basically. So and then like the last week of the show, we was outside of the month. And it was the end of Black History Month, and it was like, "Oh, y'all back outside again." I was like, "You're right." And it's been pretty good though. We've been on the porch.
It's on the porch.
It's bad.
That's fucked up.
I love the show though. It's
He's also part of Comedy Mafia.
yes.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Right.
So
Nice.
yes, new member of Comedy Mafia.
I'm the young guy in the Comedy Mafia. They wear like the suits and the hats and tie. I can't do all that.
Oh, you'll catch up.
I wear the
Catch up.
suspenders though. Like I put the suspenders the closest I'm gonna get.
Well, you're
But
trying to class it up, you know.
Yeah.
You're trying to look
You
nice.
got a bow tie. Be all
the
right.
bow tie, yeah. My neck is fat as hell with the bow tie.
You got a big bow tie.
Yeah, big ass bow tie. Just wear a curly.
Monty, when is your next show?
I don't know. No, okay. Sunday, I'm supposed to be doing something with comedian Swiss for Mother's Day on
Is that
Sunday.
Red
Nice.
Line or Twin
No.
Kegs?
I don't know where.
Well,
it is.
Red Line's now Twin Kegs.
Where line is now 10 kegs.
Yeah,
No
Red Line's
shit.
Yeah.
Twin Kegs now.
Yeah.
So
we're
is it
doing-
at Twin Kegs or is it
Red
Red
Line
Line?
closed.
It's called Red Line.
January.
It's called
Twin
Twin
Kegs.
Kegs at Bellevue.
So but it's at Twin Kegs.
It's at Twin
No.
Kegs now.
Okay.
Well, where Red Line was,
Where-
is now
yeah.
Twin Kegs.
Remember you came out there long? Did you come out there a long
The
time
same
ago?
Twin Kegs we
Not
went
Red
to
Line.
is still there.
So it's not Twin Kegs.
It's the same name, but then
It is
he
still
said-
it's still same Twin. It's Twin Kegs. Twin Kegs bought it out.
the first one.
Yeah.
the
No.
second one.
The
It's
second
still the
one.
second one.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's the third one.
There's 3 now.
I'm fucking with you. You don't know what to think. Yeah, it's 3 Twin Kegs in
You can't
Nashville.
count the 3.
It's 3. It's
He's
3.
franchising that shit, man.
Should
All
it just
right.
be triple K?
Triple K. Man, we
yeah.
tried to come up with a name, and they couldn't figure out what the name was, and then they came up with Twin Kegs at Bellevue. I would have said TBK. I wouldn't even thought about
You
it.
should reevaluate.
Trace kegs. Yeah.
Trey's
Trey
Keg. Yeah.
Keg.
Trey Kegs. Now that's
Wait,
cool.
what's keg in Spanish? I don't know.
Kego.
Kego. I don't know.
Trace Kegeros.
Close
All
enough.
right, so let's do a question. If you can go back in time and change one thing, what would it be?
Past relationships.
Past relationship?
Change one thing.
I'd make wet wipes the dominant form over toilet paper.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
I'd probably make myself invest in Bitcoin.
The thing about wet wipes, I don't like the way it make my ass feel like.
Just
It's wet. It's just wet.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
still
like
gotta
it.
dry it.
You still gotta use toilet paper. You gotta dry it with the toilet
But then
paper.
what if you get snowballs in your asshole and you'd be mad?
I'd go back and make bidets.
Bidets.
Bidets over toilet paper.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
I think I would change COVID. It wouldn't be COVID. I did some weird shit on COVID, so I would
Measles?
not. No, it was something. It'd be weird.
Would it be
but
just a
the smell
common
taste for it.
cold?
Maybe. It was terrible. I lost like 45 pounds on COVID.
No
I
shit.
caught it twice.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 90 pounds.
I'm trying to tell you, brother.
He can add.
He can add. He can really. He was like, what, 45, 90 pounds? Yeah.
He got one of them there degrees.
He didn't have to use his phone or nothing.
Monty, what would you change?
I don't know. Past relationships. I tell you what. I would start comedy a whole lot earlier than life than I did now.
When did you start?
12 years ago.
No shit.
Okay, because think about all the greats. They started when they were like 19.
Damn, you started when you were about
So-
45?
But no, all the greats started when they were like really young. Like
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle had to get his mom to take him into a club.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy
I'm
started
pretty
at
sure
19.
Murray was pretty young, too.
Yeah.
Like, he was...
So that would be my main thing, is start really, really early in life.
Pauly Shore, he was fucking... His parents
Yeah.
owned one of those. What, the Laugh Factory or whatever?
Yeah.
Fripp, what would you
He
change
grew up
if
in
you go
shit.
back in time?
His underwear.
I'm one of those everything happens for a reason type of people.
Yeah.
There's not one thing you want to change?
I mean, I probably invest in Netflix or something like that.
Netflix?
There we go.
So you saying
What about you guys?
everything happens for a reason?
Crash. Do you have a mic over there?
No, I don't.
Okay, yell.
All right. I would go back in time and convince J.D. Salinger to allow someone to make a Catcher in the Rye movie.
All right, next.
All right. Hey, I was so confused. I was like, well, I don't know what that is.
John Lennon.
I'll get rid of Kristen Stewart.
There it is. If her and Keanu Reeves had a baby, that'd be the most boringest fucking baby of all time.
What about the band? Let's go to each little member.
He is little.
Come on, Lucky.
Come on, man.
Come on, Skip.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Go ahead and lower it.
I enjoy.
His
like
nipples
you
is
said,
hard.
Like I wish I would have gotten into like entertainment a lot faster.
Yeah.
You kind of second guess yourself. 'Cause you're like, do I know enough? Yes.
Yeah.
Like simply as that.
What are you, like 12?
How old are you?
You're like 12 years old? Like, how old are you?
You know, my mom let me take the car. That's how it is. But the thing about it is Diamond Dallas Page, the wrestler, he didn't start until he was 35.
No shit.
Yeah, didn't start wrestling until then.
No shit.
So there's no time to get in, but
That's
you're
true.
in now, so make the most.
There you go.
That's right.
That didn't answer the question, but it's motivational.
But it's like when you turn 30 as a man, you things change in your mind. Like I didn't know this shit when I was
It
in
happens.
my 20s, and like when I turned 30, it's like you throw it off today. He's thrown off. I just want you to know
body
that.
just hurts.
Yeah. Oh my
I
god.
can't sleep anything off.
Listen, man, I farted the other day here, and I pulled a leg muscle. All right.
Oh, shit.
I'm only 33, and that's bad.
Never trust a fart over 30. It's
Oh
a rule,
no,
man.
it's a rule.
You will shit yourself, sir.
Yeah, I've shitted myself a couple times, so I know.
All right. Your turn, sir. What would you do? What would you change? One thing.
I would go back in time and tell Stephen Hawking that he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Let's go up and spit on this man. I spat on him.
I'd say y'all don't realize this, but in a couple of years he's going to be a computer, and you're going to take everything he says as gospel for science. And it's like, nah, that doesn't really make sense to me.
Yeah, what if he was just actually a vegetable and that was just them just pushing what they wanted to say? That's always thought that. You know what I mean? Like they just made this guy up. I think they really do that shit. They just make motherfuckers up.
I mean, he was like a pre-famous or acclaimed Terry Schiavo, and then she was dead for like 7 years.
Not at all. I mean.
All right, drummer man.
Oh man.
It's his turn.
I would go back and convince Nickelback to write better songs.
Oh.
Not Nickelback.
You wasted your one go back on Nickelback?
All right, so this is a yes and no question. We'll do this one quick. Have you ever been tempted to smack the shit out of somebody while talking to them?
Hell
Man,
Yeah.
man, I got one in my job right now. Every time I talk to her, all I see is teeth. And I just want to smack every one of them damn dinosaur teeth out of her mouth. I'm like, stop talking to me.
I think that's the measure of adulthood. That's every interaction when you're an adult. But you have to say, I'm not going to do this because I'm a grown-ass man.
We don't have to.
But I want to slap the
You don't have to say.
You ever talk to somebody with a lazy eye, just want to hit the side of the
You don't know what eye to look at. That's the thing about it.
No, you know what? The one that's drooped over here, you don't look at that one. You look at the one.
No, you're wrong, sir. I've been wrong. Yeah, I've looked at this one bitch. I worked with this bitch for 20 years. I realized I was looking in the wrong eye the whole time. She had to go as this one. I'm just like, God damn.
It's like
Lord, please don't let nothing happen to my eyeballs between now and
I've hit a girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing the song "Kick the Habit," motherfucking Ramblin' Station.
Fuck.
Kick the habit, turns out got to have it like a thief in the night. All the dreams can guide you, turns out we've been lied to. Why just looking for the truth? And throw down some cash if you wanna win. They won't even let you play without some skin. Two roads diverge right before your eyes. Eat it up nowhere, cause your hands are tied. You wanna have some money, if you wanna bang. They won't even let you float if your ship done sank. Two roads diverge right before your eyes. Eat it up nowhere, or either side. Don't I kick the habit, turns out got to have it, like a thief in the night. All the dreams can guide you, turns out we lied to. Why I'm just looking for the truth. Oh, we out, we got to let go. Time to change the channel, or find another show. Wanna ride the lightning, wanna catch a wave. Every trail's been wild, every code's been played. Don't I kick the habit, turns out got to have it, like a thief in the night. All the dreams can guide you, turns out we've been lied to. Why just looking for the truth? I got to have it like a thief in the night. All the dreams can guide you, turns out we've been lied to. I'm just looking for the truth.
I wish I'd have brought like a whole pack of panties, like, you know, fresh and clean to throw at that motherfucker.
He needs some in the
all of them.
A whole pack of panties.
To change into, right?
Wear them on your heads as badges of honor.
You know, y'all was speaking about women, what people would have cross-eyed, right? Y'all was talking about that. I did have sex with them. I had cross-eyed.
Oh, you had to.
It was weird.
I'm glad
I was
you
hitting it.
that.
I was hitting it from the back, and she was looking at me at the same time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, "What? She looking at me? Just look forward." She was like, "I am." I'm like, "No, you're not. Stop lying to me right now."
Don't look at me.
That's
Don't
how
look
you
at me.
know when you're hitting it good.
Man,
It goes
little did we
cross-eyed,
know.
all right, I got it.
Her
No,
head was
seriously,
looking forward.
little did we know there's like a wonky eye association. We're probably going to get a nasty letter in the mail.
Oh, and a girl with the scary movie hands. She was grabbing my dreads and pulling the dread like this with 2 fingers. I was confused. I was like, "Hey, get that wet ass finger out of my face, man. I cannot deal with this shit, man. It's ridiculous."
Oh, yes.
All right, so Mr. Monty Hicks is going to read us another Would You Rather.
This is hilarious. I don't know why, but I like this one. Would you rather vomit on your hero or let your hero vomit on you?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and I'll take one to the face, man.
One in the face.
One to the face.
Oh no, you get punched in the throat. I don't care.
Yeah.
It was depending who it was, really. I mean,
Yeah.
it was like Les Claypool from Primus, my favorite band, and yeah, I
He
would say
took
so.
all over you, huh?
Yeah, let him go. Primus sucks.
I wouldn't let
That's
David Chappelle throw up on me. I'm sorry.
If we was both,
You'd break your arm.
man, if we were both drunk at a bar and he was got like really wasted.
It'd be a story.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
no,
That would
yeah.
be a story. I'm like,
He would
man.
go off on you and then call you a bitch. He'd be like, "Ah, you did this to me, bitch."
Yeah. I'm Rick James, bitch. That's what you do. I'm Rick James, bitch. Yeah. What's 5 fingers say to the face? Throw up. Be like, no, that's not what it says.
All right.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Do one more.
Oh my goodness. All right. Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or your parents walk in on you having sex?
Oh.
So I've had
Walking
my
on me.
stepfather walk on me while I was doing a threesome. I was in the basement. I was 19.
What was the other 2 dudes' names?
Was your ass up in the air? That was all I wanted to know.
No, I happened to look over. I ass in the face on the cock. And I just happened to look over and saw there was no door. I had
So you just like
beads
creep
in
watching?
the doorway. Yeah, he
His
was
ass freaky
standing
as hell.
there,
He had beads.
leaning up against the washer and dryer for real, just staring. I was like, "Motherfucker!"
Join.
No.
Oh.
I almost
No.
got caught in that same situation.
Really?
I had sex with these 2 sisters, and my mother just happened to walk past the door as I was coming out. So there you go.
Was you coming out?
Their mother or your mother?
It was my mother, but she don't know what I was doing in that door. But I was just.
So what would you have felt worse at their house or your house? What would have been like the worst?
Well, okay, it was at my house.
If you
My
would have
mother,
got caught.
mother
I'm saying,
walks.
what would have been worse at the sister's mama's house or your mama's house? Like, would your mama like
These
fucking
two-
beat your ass or what?
I got caught when I was 14 by a mom. I mean, first of all, I shouldn't have been smashing this big ass girl. Nobody knows
Your
about it.
mama
I'm just say
shamed
everybody,
you.
man, I was smashing. I was
Boy, you
smashing
gotta do
this
better
big
than
ass
that.
Hispanic girl. I was smashing. She was big though. Well, I got to put my forehead on a fupa. Like, into it, you know.
You gotta lick her up
Yeah, I
with
gotta
your
lick it
head.
up. Now, if I have to put 2 arms on it, I ain't doing it. It's too much. I gotta.
You gotta put an elbow
I
in.
got my elbow in it. I ain't gonna do it. So y'all got caught like I was in the covers and my ass was hanging out halfway, like where the breeze come through a little bit. And she opened the door and I was like, don't move. I don't know who that is. And I went to juvenile for that. My mama took me to juvenile. I went to juvenile for fucking. Ain't that bitch? Yeah, I was like 14.
She
though.
told
You
on
must
you.
have gotten the most high fives of anyone.
Man, I'm telling you on me. Yeah. That's
You know
all
why
it
I
was.
came in here? I smashed an ass. Yeah, y'all better leave me alone.
Smashing ass, like I ain't do nothing wrong, but smash his ass, man. That's all I could do. But yeah, I got caught, man. That was crazy as shit. I called my parents though. It was weird. I saw my parents, I figured out my dad had a foot fetish. That's how, you don't get one of them. See, I'm old, so my parents used to have
Licking
those.
peanut butter off the toe,
Yeah.
big toe. Oh,
So
no.
I walked in on my parents and I opened the door and literally my mother was on her shoulders on the floor with her ass up in the air and my stepfather was pile driving. I looked in and I'm just like I was stunned. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even have sex like that. I'm just like, what the fuck?
You didn't know.
Your
Your mama threw down back in the day.
Dude, they partied so hard. I mean, like the last time I saw my stepfather, he was mainstreaming coke. Just
and
what?
yeah, mainlining coke, man. Fucking I would watch him heat it up in the spoon, a little cotton ball in the spoon, fucking syringe, and then.
That sounds like meth.
Pile driving.
Yeah, right. You have no feeling after that. Like you can hit anything hard. Like No, you know.
They lived their life. But I have to say one thing about my parents. They lived their fucking lives, girl. They really did. Yeah.
You know, y'all had, like, some of these guys had tapes, like, back in the day where this is blank. It was like a cassette tape. That's how old I am. It's cassette. VCR tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see those blank tapes right there? I thought it was one of those good old, yeah, back in the day.
Oh, no.
And now I turned it, I hit play, and I saw like a cockroach. I was like, that's my house. Okay. That's a roach you won't cross. I've seen that roach plenty of times in my videos.
I know that tile.
And I saw like something black going like this, and I saw a foot, and I was like, is that my daddy's dick? What is happening right now? And ever since then, my mama thinks it's funny. Now she's like, I'm gonna send your dad a box of feet for Christmas. And he loves feet. Yeah. He tells me a story about.
I am totally the
how he fell
opposite,
in love.
man. I don't even want to look at
your
ladies' feet.
You got bad feet?
No, I look at the ladies' feet. My feet are fine. Perfect.
You get your feet.
God etched them out of stone.
I'm glad. I mean, I've run into some freak show shit, but as far as feet have been pretty consistently cool. But I have, dude. This one chick had like a cavity in her chest, like her fucking chest, like indented, like you could pour a shot in that and drink from that shit.
You bust a nut in it, didn't you?
He
was like,
he filled it up.
Bing, 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 bingo.
Fill her up, Daddy.
So I just lost Krash on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Krash.
She left you with fast shooting. She heard about it.
I was going to go to the band, but I don't have anybody that can take over on the camera.
All right, shot time.
Shot time. Let's do a shot. Maybe she'll come back.
Like a mile time.
All right. To circus freak shit.
Are you done?
I'm done.
He's done.
I'm done.
That's
hey,
hilarious.
we got White Hot Heat from the band.
This is the panty song, Sloan.
Look in your eyes, me, you've been burned. Ain't it? Whoa. Hang on. Hang on. Look in your eyes, it tells me you've been burned. Ain't it funny how life's table turns? Love's not for sale on this side of town. My name's tonight if I see you around. White hot heat in the middle of the night when everything's gone, the fire's so bright. Go to the judges, let the record show the fire's gone. My name's regret. May I have this dance? Never seen you on this side of the track. Just like a dog man will follow his nose. Two people dance, broken and alone. White-hot heat in the middle of the night, when everything's calm, the fire's so bright. Go to the judges, let the record show the fire's gone.
Baby Yoda Trucker absolutely loves y'all's music, they said on YouTube.
Well, goddamn, we love them just as
Baby
much.
Yoda Trucker.
Baby Yoda Trucker.
I love everything about that.
He's definitely a little person, whatever that is. It's definitely-
Speaking of little people, we've got our bit, Little People versus Krash, run the bit.
One at a time.
Let's go around the room. Sloan, Little People, or Shaq?
I'm going with Shaq Whack.
All right,
One Shaq Whack and they're all done, dude.
Kells.
You know I'm finna go for the little people, right?
Little people. Yeah.
They gonna hit all them kneecaps.
Yeah.
They
Like
might
Piranha.
be a joke about it though.
Like Piranha.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Monty.
Shaq is definitely winning that one.
Shaq. All right.
Even if Shaq falls, he's going to win.
Hell, he take him out just out of the fall, man. He took out like 3 or 4.
Krash, 10 Little People, or Shaq?
Oh.
Make a whole.
Oh, they can make 2 Shaqs.
That's 2, yeah.
All
5
right.
on 5.
Eric the Dab Man, what do you think? 10 Little People or Shaq? Little People?
They got strong thighs.
Yeah. They're
can hold
sturdy.
up a lot.
They're sturdy.
Those little people have. Like, if they got something to
They have 10.
They
10
do have
minutes.
something.
Yeah. They got something for
I'm
Ten
scared of
little
y'all
hearts.
guys in football. I'm not scared of big people. It's y'all. Y'all the one got the heart to come in full speed and knock your ass out. So that's the people I'm
You got
scared of.
knives in our pockets.
I
Yeah.
think that
Nice.
little ass person that tried to tackle Dave Chappelle back, because that motherfucker's tackling
His arm is rubber now.
Oh, he has a chicken wing.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, who are you saying?
I don't know. I met Shaq one time, and I think might could take 10 regular sized people.
I met Shaq too.
He's a monster,
He's
man.
a monster.
Alien person
He-
I have ever
He's a
seen.
mammoth of a man, dude.
I wonder how big his dick is, huh?
So
Strong
Orlando Magic Shack could take 20
So what about old
little
Shaq?
people. I think, I'm all about stipulations, like, no weapons, hand to hand. I want to say Shaq. Like my 2000s NBA heart wants to say Shaq, but you get some well-placed bites on some tendons. I'm just saying, like, it just takes
All
one
it,
kidney
if they
stone.
just work together and
If
wait
it's
for his
organized,
feet, just go for his feet.
Fuck, you get
He couldn't get them all at once.
the gladiator of, little people.
They just start gnawing from the toe and work their way up.
Maximus, the Spaniard,
All right, so what if the little people were on PCP?
Oh, they're definitely winning. They're winning.
I changed my answer to little people now.
It's like little rats running around.
Shaq's set. He's got enough, weed and enough money that he doesn't need to fight 10 little people.
No, he ain't got a choice. He got man.
No, he's getting mugged in an alleyway. 10 little
This is the
people.
Thunderdome,
They're about to
bitch.
fuck him up.
A little some Oliver Twist bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Shaq,
Candy,
go down.
candy.
Oi!
All right, John, your turn, bud.
Yeah, if it's the little people on PCP, then
Little people.
I think I'm going with the little people.
Okay.
Nice.
That is hilarious.
But if everyone's sober,
Uh,
yeah, I'm kind of with Andrew. Like,
He got his dick sucked by a midget.
how tall
Yeah.
how tall is Shaq?
How tall is it? 7'1".
He's 7 foot.
7'1".
So you can grab
How
one
tall
in
is-
each hand and
okay.
just swing.
So my only frame of
Exactly.
reference
Exactly.
is I saw Patrick Ewing once. So
like a grown-up.
so
He's
how
about
tall
like
is he
3 or
compared
4
to Shaq?
inches shorter than
That's
Shaq.
What? How old was you? 1?
Right.
I'm confused.
He's from D.C.
Okay.
Yeah, it was at Georgetown actually.
Oh.
Yeah, he coaches Georgetown.
Yeah, he was in.
Oh,
That's
so
my-
you didn't
that's
see
my
him on
frame
the
of
Knicks.
reference is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I thought he said he saw me in the Knicks, and I was like, bro, you was
Yeah.
like 1 when he was playing.
Nah, dude.
You was still swimming in the ball sack.
Shaq would fall down and take out 3.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With 1 leg.
Yeah, just with.
But there's still 7 other gnawing.
But you just
just gnawing,
kick at
man.
least 3 in the balls.
Y'all remember the
You
movie
fall on
People Under
3
the Stairs?
more.
Yes.
Y'all remember that movie People Under the Stairs? That's what they would be
Oh,
like.
that was a great
Or
movie.
Phantasm, when the little midgets come after you with the robes and shit, man. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, playing Chimpanzee.
Oh shit.
Battle stations.
Motherfucking
Battle stations.
Ramblin' Station.
Yeah.
You'll remember.
On the 14th day of the 14th month, 14 years ago today, chimpanzee went bananas and he set the forest ablaze. Is a rhythmic chant, is a rhyming tone, his words all danced around. Chimpanzee went bananas, then he sang his forest song, and it And 14 hours and 13 days since the parrot flew the coop. And now he sits in the corner of the room talking shit from a stoop. He says, Polly, you're a cracker. Hell, Polly, get a job. Chimpanzee went bananas. Then he sang his forest song. And it Chimpanzee went bananas, and no one knows just why. Chimpanzee went bananas, or maybe he was high. He might have ate some fungus, he could have licked a toad. Chimpanzee went bananas, and his motives are unknown, but he sang.
monkeys.
Man, I had thought the same thing. I was like, they was watching Planet of the Apes, and they was like, this is gonna be the shit. And it was sounding so good, I was like, this is my heritage. I feel it. I just was like, man, this is
evolution chain right here in front of me.
Yeah, please, it's like chase me down the road right now. I'm not asking for much.
Just sling some poo this way. That's all I want.
This isn't G.G. Allen.
They gonna go in there.
But seriously, if I was a monkey, stuck in a zoo, I would probably sling my shit at everybody.
Hell yeah, I would.
And jerk off into the window every time.
Listen to me, I'm not gonna lie to you. One day,
every time a little like any old lady, I'm like,
I'd do it now if they paid me.
Exactly. And one day I got into a deep rabbit hole and I got high and I was just sitting there watching monkeys jack off. And I was just laughing my ass off every time they threw that shit at the windows at the kids. That was like, not the kids.
They should have been arrested.
We went to the zoo Sunday, and then we walked by the exhibit, and there was these two big-ass turtles fucking. We're like, God damn.
No, I've seen that stuff. The tortoise.
Yeah.
No, the tortoise.
Look like they've been going out for a couple of years,
Makes this
man.
wild noise. Yeah, he makes. I'm like, man,
There he goes.
pussy really feel
He
that
backs
good.
it up.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I've been there. By the time he gets up there, he's soft. It's like, damn it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
All right.
On the wrong drug.
So, what is the longest time you've ever gone without a shower?
Probably 2 days. I mean,
2 days.
Pretty much.
You're from Colombia, the longest.
How long
It was 2 days.
How long was COVID?
Y'all didn't have functioning toilets out there till the 80s.
I think it was the early 90s.
That's hilarious.
Kells, how long have you gone without a shower?
I went a week when I first moved to Oklahoma, and I didn't have a place to go. So I stayed in my car. I had like a little boom box, had a little TV in there, and I burned all my battery out.
Yeah.
I had nobody out there to help me.
You know what's worse than that?
I was like 19.
Being in Oklahoma.
Yeah, right. This shit was crazy. I was like, I got like upset at this girl. And I wanted to get the fuck away. So I looked on the map. I was like, I'm moving there. And that's all I did. I left with Krispy Kreme money because I worked there for like 10 years.
No,
so I left with $344 and stayed there for 7 months before I finally just came back. I was like, fuck this shit. Yeah,
How did you get that Krispy Kreme money?
I had my own place. I ended up getting 2 jobs down there. It was pretty cool. But I got homesick. I didn't want to come home. So yeah, but I stayed a week without taking a shower. I was musty.
Yeah, I said 6 days. If you ever go camping, you don't take a shower when you go camping.
Well, but you
usually
go into
can't
the
near
creek.
water.
You go into the creek.
First of all, black people don't jump in no creek. He's already camping. He's already stretching. So he's definitely ain't jumping in no creek.
I was kidnapped. I was
hanging out with my wife.
Now, I've seen his ass in the inner tube. I've seen his ass in the inner tube.
No, he loves hanging out
the
with
lake,
her.
but I want to spend the night outside. I need a bed. I need somewhere to.
Y'all ever see him take pictures? His tongue is always out. Every time like a white girl. White girl wait.
He pretends he's Michael Jordan going in for the slam dunk every
Just
time.
go on his Facebook.
It's all white women.
All the bitches he's hanging out with.
Yeah, like, damn, money.
All right, let's go around to the band.
Okay.
I already know how long you've gone without a shower.
No, I actually had a good story for this one, but all right.
We'll come to you last.
Not a shower.
I went on a run.
I know. I'll go first, I guess, because I know my answer. It was Evan. It was probably about a week, like 7 days or something. Fucking Boy Scout camp.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was like 13.
And you don't want to shower any other.
It's like prison rules, like Boy Scout. Yeah. You want to make sure that you're dirty. You want to make sure you're disgusting.
After you lose your virginity, you never want to wash it off.
Well, that's only a day or two. You don't want to.
Yeah, it's a day in.
For sure, a day in, man.
Yeah, I don't have a definitive answer, but probably about 6-7 days. You know.
Oh shit.
Until you smell yourself, and then you're just like.
Yeah. These balls need to wash it.
All right.
They're sticking to my legs.
Having a worse time than me.
Yeah, they're sticking to my legs.
Chris, how long you been, bud?
Bro, during COVID, I found out if you wore the same pair of clothes all the time, that's less laundry you gotta do. So
see,
I was going like
he was
2
smart.
weeks at a time.
Oh shit!
Like,
No, I don't.
Did you even wipe when you shit?
well, maybe.
Because there was no toilet paper.
He had all kind of snowballs in his ass. He had the little balls that wrapped up in and rolled up in his ass. It was just little balls
During
hanging out
COVID,
there.
you go full Muslim. You break the water out, man. Yeah, you're back there washing.
Yeah, I had like, when you had your like Zoom chats or whatever, I
A top piece of
yeah.
the
Fucking dope. I wish we could get back to that.
So you beat your meat around your computer. That's what you're trying to tell us.
I mean,
You know,
He's a nice man. I like him. Don't touch his computer, guys.
Hey, follow me on Twitch.
With a
He'll be on
top
Twitch.
suit
Yeah,
on.
top suit on.
Top suit.
Yeah, I'm looking
Just
good.
nutty.
Top suit on Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah,
Like-
it's good times. I hope we get back to that, but you
Oh,
know.
he's looking forward to it.
Coming back. All right.
he's out just spreading COVID. He's a little COVID demon.
He breaks
Wear a
out,
mask,
breaks
live
out
in
the
the
suit.
house.
The suit is all
DM me on
stiff.
Zoom, guys.
He's got jars of COVID. He just randomly goes and throws out in public. COVID.
That big building in Nashville, the conference center, like that place. That's where I'm going. I'm just tossing it out. Like,
Oh, I was like, I don't know where that.
Somebody arrested
I've never been in
him.
a building like that. That sounds dangerous for me.
That's hilarious.
And, good times though.
What's this, J7?
6 hours?
I actually think that
Yeah, it sounds like.
Things right now.
in 2011, I followed Further Around, which was a reincarnation of the Grateful Dead. And I actually think I may have gone like 60 days without a shower.
No way! Did you have like dreadlocks?
I did have dreadlocks.
Like the Rob Zombie dreadlocks?
I mean, we should have known that. Look at the shirt he has on. Look at the shirt he has on. We should have known.
I had real dreadlocks.
Yes.
Wow.
It's very silky.
It was, it was a thing. I was always like, people don't know that I'm dealing drugs. And then, like, I look back at pictures of myself. I'm like, why didn't somebody put me in rehab?
No one loves me enough. They wanted my yummy, yummy yums.
Hey man, they just wanted me to live my life.
I guess the moral of the story is if you follow a jam band, showers.
Yeah, you might not shower.
Showers don't matter.
I mean, there was no source of water or body of water within that 60 days.
Sure there was, but who cares?
Man.
Man, he was pulling
No one was
shrooms
fucking
out
him
of his
anyway.
ass. He was growing shrooms in his ass for that. It was growing naturally. He was like, "You want some?"
It's like swamp ass.
Yeah.
Swamp bog.
Yeah.
Bog ass.
You had holes in your drawers.
It's called Mother Nature.
At All Good, there came a really bad storm at All Good, and then there was like this mud pit, like weird orgy thing.
Oh shit.
I took a shower after that.
We'll call that
After that.
We'll call it the pigsty.
That sounds
That's
like
what it should be called.
that sounds like
He
herpes.
shampooed and
I'ma
he
be real.
conditioned up and just went straight into the orgy.
That's
That's definitely herpes. I just want y'all to know that.
I couldn't believe going
That's
to an
how COVID
orgy
got
first
started
place,
right
but then a
there.
mud orgy.
Well,
I'm using mud as lube. Like, come on.
It's kind of like reverse baptism. When you come out of the water reborn, I came out of there just fucking.
Looking like me. That's what you came out looking like with dreads. You came out like, I was like, he black. He's like, my
What
dick is
Jesus
finally.
really looks like.
He's like, my dick finally look black, but it still look the same.
I came out with choices.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, playing their song "Time Flies," motherfucking Ramblin' Station.
Yeah.
I love it.
This is a great time for some shameless self-promotion. This song is available on Spotify and all music streaming platforms. If you've not followed us yet, you can follow us there. Ramblin' Station for you. Like, comment, and share. That's how we do this.
Well, I'll be when I'm older, maybe I learn to get along. I'm gonna leave this small town behind me. My heart's as good as gone. But life's what happens when you're making plans. Let me lay this out so you can understand. One day you'll wake up and the world has turned. Thanking God that coffee brews and cigarettes burn. And a lesson's learned after every man's got a turn. Nothing more forgiving than a sunrise. Hold on tight, 'cause time flies. You say, gonna get to it tomorrow. Turn around, it's last week. You may think I'm talking crazy, baby. Wait around and you'll see. That's what happens when you're big and plan. Tell me where's the line between a boy and a man. One day you wake up and the world has turned. Thank God they call me bruising, cigarettes burn, and a lesson's learned after every man's got a turn. Nothing more forgiving than a sunrise. Hold on tight, 'cause time flies. Day you wake up and the world has turned. Thank God they call me bruising, cigarettes burn, and a lesson's learned. Every man's got a turn. Nothing more forgiving than a sunrise. Hold on tight, 'cause time flies. I'll be better when I'm older, baby. I'll learn to give up.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah.
All right, so fuck man, I'm pretty hammered. Who wants to do another shot?
I do.
Everybody want?
Might as well.
And
I have
what we're gonna do it to?
Long live
Another
Betty
good,
White.
another
Sorry,
great
I murdered
episode.
Long live Betty White.
Long live forehead, because my forehead is long. A lot of forehead.
Don't look at me like that. Oh, there you go. I remember that face. I haven't seen that.
That's that Mario star.
He glitches out sometimes.
Yeah,
He can't help
I
himself.
can't deal with the liquor, man. Sometimes it just.
See, I don't even drink at all, really, man.
Liquor?
I don't drink. This is the only time I drink. If it wasn't for this show, I wouldn't be drinking.
That's right, that's how I
Pretty
did. I
much.
drunk for the first time in 3 years.
Really?
My birthday.
Added the after show.
I did a picture like you. I did a whole video just like this. I was so drunk on my birthday.
Okay, so let's do one more of the questions. If you have to fuck someone in this room, who would you least want to fuck?
Least.
Oh,
Least
God.
one of
That's
who is
Fuck
the
or
least?
fuck you?
That's a trap.
Who's the least
They make us
fuckable
all
person
gay. I
in
just want
this
y'all to know
room?
that. It
I know,
just
it's
makes us
ain't
all
no
gay.
secret.
You can say anything.
Let's go just go around the room. Sloan, who is the least fuckable person in this room?
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I
Some
can-
days,
look,
My mind's
man,
blown on
6
that
days
one.
is-
I gotta look everybody over.
Look, no, it would be him.
Do a little turn.
He would make you hurt and laugh about it.
Nobody does.
I have that effect on people.
He,
Like by being the least fuckable person, you're like, oh, thank God. But also, it's like, you know,
he would break the shit out of you and then laugh his ass off.
College driver, you know?
like it hurts, but it's helpful. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to be worried.
Mommy black ass.
All right. I've decided.
Shut up, everyone.
I've decided
Shut up,
who
women.
the least fuckable motherfucker in this room is.
I feel gay.
Gay is okay.
Probably myself.
Damn, there's the fucking
That is too safe. That's not an answer. I will not accept that. I will not accept that answer.
That's how you know. That's how you know he hangs out with fucked up people all the time. He went straight safe. I never even thought about that.
All right.
Oh, yeah, this is a hard
Oh man.
This show ender.
I wish there was like another lady in here. I'd be like, you bitch. But I gotta choose a dude, so it's like I would consider fucking a dude. So it's like, okay. So not considering fucking a dude, who do I think gets the less pussy of everybody? I don't know.
I would not want to fuck the dude who's not showered for 60 days. All
right. I'm going with Andrew just because he ain't showered in 60 days. That's a good.
But the reason you wouldn't want to fuck me is because I'm a selfish lover.
I heard he gets a little violent too.
He just really prints you.
You can say grip.
He's like, rub my
He's
sister's way.
He's got his defense argument all laid out. Your Honor, here's the reason.
That is a fucked up question.
He submitted this question.
I hope you guys had time to think. Go.
He's going to make love to your soul.
Kills.
Huh? I'm asleep. What you say?
Who's the least fuckable motherfucker in here?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't fuck money. I'm gonna be.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Because I seen his bedroom. I'm scared.
You know where he's been.
He's nasty. I don't know.
Nobody will risk that.
Him long enough. Hell no. He's not finna get me. I'm too light skinned. I got titties, but they ain't for him.
Like them white girls.
I'm gonna take the cop-out answer that my girlfriend wants to hear. The least fuckable person here is anybody in a relationship.
And he get beat up every day. I'm just wondering, she beat his ass every day.
She beats his ass. She beats his ass.
This one here gets paid.
I have a girlfriend, just somebody who'd be really, really fucking
Get
Get
your Burke.
Oh yeah.
He has a girl that's
all right, Monty. Who's the least fuckable
Definitely
motherfucker?
him. Definitely.
I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
No,
it
fuck
kind of
that.
really was leaning towards
I'm
that.
telling you.
I beg to disagree.
All right, Eric Miles. Who's the least fuckable motherfucker in here?
The guy I eat with, that's you.
Okay, wasn't really much conversation
Oh,
happening
my
after, I
goodness.
don't think.
I can go around the room and point to people out the reason why I would not.
How about I don't want to fuck anybody in this
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
room?
I want. I'm like fucking.
Got a dick.
It doesn't connect. That's all
Ladies and gentlemen, playing Map of Life, motherfucking Rambling Station.
Long ass question. I'm not gonna lie.
This song's about growing up gay in San Francisco.
Get to stepping now, but don't step back. Like a train, baby, down the track. If you see me, darling, don't see clear. Remember that, my baby, you are here right now. A shine so bright you can't compare. Say you're going now, but you won't leave. If you see me, darling, I won't see clear. Remember that, my baby, you are here right now. Sweet darling, one last time. Stay on top forever, the same old line. If
like that.
All right, so I would like to thank everybody who came out tonight. I want to thank Mr. Monty Hicks.
Yes,
for
indeed.
Comedian Kells, Big
Yeah.
Fripp, and to Ramblin' Station for coming out. We're going to do one more bit. We're going to do a speed round for the band. Anybody want to nominate somebody to do the speed round?
I'd say bass band.
Oh.
Top of the bass.
Trivia?
Yeah.
Well, this is like, we don't want to ask the same questions all the time, but a lot of people like the questions.
Quick answer.
So these are questions that we've asked previously that we do in a speed round. So who wants to be nominated to do the speed round?
Chris or
Rocco?
Chris or Rocco.
Okay.
I think I should get real close.
Yeah.
And then,
You do one.
Here.
bring them down. Go ahead and bring them down.
So, oh, wait, hold on.
They love
Got-
it.
we gotta
I
set
gotta
the timer.
That's real love right there.
Our first marriage, by the way, DMP first marriage.
I wish black people would do this. They just hold each other, like, bro, get off my hand, fam. What's wrong with you?
Don't
So I
you
gotta be like,
ever,
come on, give me a hug.
ever.
Ever.
All right, so we're putting 60 seconds on the clock. Maybe I'm not.
Are we going to go back
Hell.
and forth?
Yeah, just whoever feels
Whoever can throw it out
Family
the fastest.
Feud.
Okay, all right.
Smack somebody.
Steve
in the
Harvey.
face, Yeah.
Steve, come on, grab me from behind. I need Steve's.
Oh, this is turning into some Tiger King shit real
right.
quick.
Pause.
Family Feud, Family
Pause.
Feud.
All right.
I gotta go.
Steve Harvey.
All right.
So we're putting 60 seconds on the clock. We're going now. What is your favorite album?
2112.
Stadium Arcadium.
Black Sabbath is your top 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse.
Bostat.
Ooh, machete.
Remove one person from the world. Who is it?
What?
Remove one person from the world. Who is it?
The guy from Bush, the singer. I can't stand it.
Garvin.
They're terrible.
All right. What band or artist made you play music?
ACDC.
Metallica.
Nice.
Okay. Have a third nipple or an 11th toe?
Both.
No, the toe, because you got more like grip on the floor.
That's right.
All right. Never go out at night or never go out during the day?
Both.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to stay inside.
Everyone to read your mind or everyone see your search history?
Oh, wait.
Read my mind.
Search it.
Search history.
Search history?
Damn.
You made everybody
It's the
slur
same
it.
thing, I mean.
All right. Would you rather have the zombie apocalypse or the rope?
Well, you gotta finish the last one.
Zombie apocalypse or robot apocalypse?
Ooh.
Robot.
I like
Zombies.
I like Terminator 2 is the dope ass movie, so I think I
Yeah, do you want to go against robots?
With zombies is like I'm more prepared for everything.
Yeah, you can survive it
You
longer.
can probably handle like an encounter with a zombie.
No,
rather than-
zombie
Yeah.
presents a ceiling. Robot learning presents. Just,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I'm
You're
hardly
fucked.
smarter than a zombie.
They figured out how to go back in time.
Against the
Sarah
computer.
Connor.
All right.
My ass would be stuck in traffic in a zombie apocalypse. And I'm like,
If
First
Steve
one
Jobs
eaten.
got his
Yeah,
ass
taking
kicked
a
by a
shit, they're all
computer,
going crazy.
I got no chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in tonight.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Thank Ramblin' Station,
Yeah.
Kells, Fripp, and Hicks. Playing their song, Angie.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucking Ramblin' Station.
The one hit.
I love it.
This is for the people in the cheap seats.
All right.
We got a music video for this song on YouTube. It's pretty good. I recall a wise man who once said, "You're busy living, no busy being dead." Everything made sense when I looked in your eyes. Oh my God, Angie. In the sunlight, in the moonshine, I know that I have waited my whole life for love like even when the lightning strikes, the lion roars with all its might. Everything made sense when I looked in your eyes. Oh my God, in the sunlight, in the moonshine, I know that In the sunlight, in the moonshine, I know that I have waited my whole life for love like Thank you guys so much for having us out. We're Rambling Station. It's been really fun.
I've lost my faith in the human race. Oh, but I still believe in you. Deliciously nothing. Deliciously nothing. Deliciously nothing.